Gucci.
All right, we are back. This is the Daily Dirt Dustin Diggs. I'm here with Johnny Wayne and company. Beat the Competition TV. They stuck around.
Yeah,
so we're going to talk about the newest thing coming out, the Johnny Wayne Experience. What's going on, Johnny?
The Johnny Wayne Experience, Part 1. Actually dropped a couple weeks ago. It's a 4-track EP. So hint, Part 1. There's going to be more to come, which I'm not going to tell you guys about that yet. But I actually just put out a music video for Wave. Have you guys seen that yet? You guys seen it? You saw it, right?
Yeah, that shit dope.
We'll play it for the. We can talk, but we'll play it by film legends Matthew Goodman.
Shouts out to Matthew Goodman,
legend music video director here in St. Louis.
He is a beast.
Shout out.
Okay.
I'm new to this St. Louis music scene. That's dope.
I'm on my way up. You know I stay up. A money maker. I got my cake up. You know I'm blessed up. You know I'm next up. I'm on a wave right now. I don't really care what they say about me. I don't really care what they think about me. If you don't like it, unfollow me. I don't give a f, don't bother me. I don't really care what you're on right now. All I really know is that I'm on right now. Sipping a little drink in the studio. Hey, 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 hey. If you would, please pray for me. I got a lot of weight on me. Got the whole world in my hands. Always say that I can. Yeah. Every day of my life, yeah. I stay up on my grind, yeah. Money stay on my mind, yeah. I ain't wasting my time. I'm on a wave right now. Move out my way. Move out my way. I'm on a wave right now. Hey, 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 hey. I'm on a wave right now. Move out my way.
That shit's super clean, man.
Appreciate it, bro. I was very happy with it.
Oh yeah, I love that they got the footage of like your live performances in there. That way they really get the vibe and like,
Appreciate that, bro.
got the vibe.
It's like the come up.
Yeah.
Where'd you shoot this at? Like these solo scenes you got right here.
It's at the Film Legends. So Matthew Goodman owns like a warehouse similar to Illusion Studios.
Yeah.
You been there?
It's right down the street though. I haven't been there yet, but Matthew's been to mine. Yeah.
So there's a room. They do like a podcast. Superhero rock stars, or was it them? Somebody does a podcast there like nightly. And then
it's not those guys, but yeah, I know. I don't know. I forget the name, but yeah.
And then the back of the warehouse is completely open with different sections with the stage. I was on a stage for that, and there was a projector, and we just did some cool stuff.
So them bars in there weren't real?
Nah.
That shit look real.
I mean, they're real. What are you talking about?
So when you work with Matthew Goodman, you meet with him, plan the sound, to get the graphics ready. I mean, how did the whole planning of this video go down?
I kind of asked for a video with the projected background. I wanted like it would either have to be super epic, like high dollar, crazy, or something more simple like this that focuses just on me, so you could just focus on the content, like the juice itself. So I decided to keep it simple, keep it clean, like you said, and just have fun with it. You know, nothing extra to distract you. And then he actually came up with the idea to add them videos to kind of switch it up a little bit. But I thought that was a great idea, so I went through and just found different performance videos and stuff like that, and it all meshed together and looks good. I think.
I think some of my shots came in that with the pops.
It did.
Yes.
Shouts out.
Yes.
Is that the one with the white jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Appreciate you again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, I'm very excited about that. So again, the Johnny Wayne Experience Part 1 is out now on all platforms. Please go check that out, download it, show all your friends. It's on YouTube as well. And Part 2 will be out soon. Not going to give you a date, but I will have another video out with that. There's going to be one music video for each part.
Is Matthew Goodman doing the other ones too?
He's locked in for all 4.
Oh, shit.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
We're ready.
Got some work to do.
Yeah. You heard that sample I showed you, the What's the Move? That's going on the next one. And I might shoot the video for that. I'm juggling right now.
Shoot the video for that. That's some pressure.
You like that?
I like that.
I appreciate that.
With the song Wave, though, is that how you're feeling right now in your life, that you're kind of like on top of that wave? Because you've been very successful this year, by the way. I mean, you've been doing a lot of big things.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, the time is now in my mind. Like, I can't wait.
We ain't getting no younger. Let's do it.
It's in my brain. You're just doing it right now. So I'm on a wave. I just felt like, I don't know, I just like the vibe. And then shouts out to my boy Blue on the beat. Like, he killed that beat. Like, it was just crazy. But that song, I really like this song because it's super real. It's inspiring. Plus, you could play it in the club and it rocks. Like, it's just, to me, it's a well-rounded song for if you like that style of music.
Yeah, I love its style. Yeah,
this song got like licensing opportunities, like whether it be motion picture or TV. Like, you could definitely see like somebody picking up a part of that for a small snippet inside a movie or whatever. Like, the options are limitless for a song like that.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on
Commercial.
all streaming platforms, Johnny?
It's on all of them.
Okay.
Spotify, iTunes, everyone. It's on YouTube as well. Not everybody pays for Spotify and stuff,
for sure.
but
Yeah, and with them 4-track EPs, like, I tell everybody, like, go listen to that, because like I listened to that the first day it dropped, and just like starting that at the first song going to the second. How long is the whole thing? Like 18 minutes, 19 minutes?
shoot, it's like less than 11.
Dang, yeah. So it's like, yo, take 10 minutes out your day and go listen to it from the first one to the last one. Like, go stream it on your Spotify, iTunes, and just build them viewers up for them, and just listen to the whole experience, because that's what it's supposed to be, right?
100%.
That's what I got from it when I listened to it, where it's really cohesive going between the four.
Definitely.
So I got a question that I always wondered about other artists. How do you go about picking your cover art for your project?
This one was different and interesting for me, and you're not gonna know the reason that I chose this until the fourth one is out.
Man.
If that's gonna
Tell me the big
gonna
story,
trigger
man.
anything. I shouldn't have even said that out
He's
loud.
a marketer. Yeah, he knows his marketing.
You about to have them ready.
That's a tough one for this, but I talked to somebody about an idea to drop a project. So I have a lot of music in the oven, and I was like, do I want to put out a fatty album? I've been putting out just single after single,
Right.
but I decided to break an album up into fours, basically. So that being said, it's 10 to 11 minutes. You're going to listen to it once, and you're going to go back because it was only them 4 tracks.
Right.
It's not too much where you're distracted that any track's going to get slept on, but there's enough there to keep your brain moving. And I feel like each song has a different vibe to it,
Right.
so it doesn't get old. So that's the plan, is to keep you guys interested and anticipate the next drop, to be honest. But
I like that.
Definitely, I tell people, like, yo, go listen to all 4 and put your favorite 1 or 2 in your playlist. Like, go add it
like
to your
that.
playlist. Like,
For sure.
it's nice to switch it up.
We talked on the podcast before, but people might not be tuned in on that podcast. But on this podcast, and we were saying, Beat the Competition TV. What sold you about Johnny Wayne when you heard him for the first time?
Yeah. So I discovered him on Instagram, just scrolling through. I like to, just look through and look at artists and seeing what he's doing. And I mean, just his image, when you just look at his, he has everything he needs in place. Now he just needs a machine behind him to help push him and really just stay focused on some of the things. Like, at the end of the day, as an artist, like, you want to be able to assist somebody to just do the thing that he's the best at. You know what I mean? Why take away from all his creativity and time and doing music and shooting videos and all that? Why take all that time to be like, yo, now I got to spend 8 hours figuring out how to grow my Instagram a day? Like, no, you get somebody else to do that stuff on your behalf, so you can, have your whole mental capacity on just that. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing, his growth on just doing what he does best, which is make music and have a premium experience for people. Like, you see the music video and the music and everything, and like he knows what premium looks like, and that definitely caught my eye. I that's one thing I can't teach somebody how to give a shit about their career, and clearly he does.
No cap.
it's my life,
classes for that? Well, check out JohnnyWayne.com. Is that cartoon of your wife right there? Is that your?
that is not.
Oh, okay.
But
Miss Wayne, is that Miss Wayne?
it is not. But this was a billboard Did you know that?
I didn't know this. No.
It was over by Ameristar, you know, that digital billboard?
Yeah.
It was on for a full week. And Mandy's grandma drove by and saw it and called. She's like, I just saw Johnny Wayne's billboard. She's like, I saw you on there, like to Mandy. And she's like, Grandma, that's not me. But she has some of the same characteristics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, that is not her.
Okay.
It's super dope though.
Yeah, so all
We
this
could
is
pretend, but
available on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and what's the last? What's a?
I mean, anyway,
Apple
Tidal,
Music,
it's on
Tidal.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Dope.
dope.
On all of them.
Yeah, it's on every single platform. So please support your boy. Go download that. Show your friends, man.
ASAP.
Like I said, the time is now.
Yeah, and
Not
the
slowing down.
biggest way to support an artist like him is not just go throw a stream on there. Like, yo, go add a couple of them songs to your playlist that you have. Like, keep it in rotation. That way, you know, you can just build up and you know, that's how you can support your artists, you know, a lot more than just spinning it once. If you like it, throw it in your playlist. If you don't. Like, if you think this shit's whack, like, don't. By all means, I'll be the first person to tell somebody their music is whack. But
Big facts.
but do got the sauce, and if you like it, throw it in your playlist, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, man.
And then they, well, let's talk about how many, like, the work it took to do the experience, like the work it went into it. Like, when did you start this project?
I mean, to be honest, I didn't have a date or even an idea of what I wanted my project to be. I was just dropping singles, but I was making, you know, 2 or 3 what I consider hits like a week. Like I just kept making music, and then you start narrowing those down, and then I had like a folder with my favorite songs, and then now that's where I decided I found a certain amount of songs and I broke them up and then kind of going from there. But I'm still creating music, so like I created a song last week that made the list, and I kicked another one out. So shoot, I might do Johnny Wayne Experience Part 20. I don't know yet. I might just keep going. I don't know.
That's awesome. Big thing going on this Saturday though is at Wing Haven, Mazza's. The big Halloween bash right there, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Wayne playing with the drummer. Talk about that for the audience out there.
So this Saturday, October 30th at Massa's off Wing Haven. That's in O'Fallon. I am hosting and performing the Halloween bash with my DJ Paul Money, and then Goonie on the drums. We'll be playing live during my set. So I've never played with a live drummer. I'm very excited.
That's dope.
Gonna be
Bro, he's a beast.
That's gonna be a move.
Have you emceed host before? I know you got some hosting experience over here, Mr. Quiet Guy over here, but yeah.
I mean, I'm the only performer, so I'm just gonna be the hype man, get everybody wild all night, and then just perform. I mean, I wouldn't say I've ever hosted an event as just like a host, but I'm just gonna be me. I mean,
Yeah, that's super dope.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Any pointers you got for doing some MC?
Do your thing, Johnny. Leave it all out there, Johnny.
Just do my thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you listen to any music to kind of pump up, get into that rhythm, get the nerves out, and get the energy up?
Not really. I just go in. I just say my little prayer and attack it. That's what I do. Yeah.
He's
That's
always
it.
ready.
Yeah, for sure.
He combs his beard and goes up. and
Oh
just
yeah,
does
for
his
sure.
thing.
I put my little beer oil on, little cologne, you know.
I
Let's
think
go.
I've asked this question to you before, but do you guys listen to what type of music do you listen to before you go on stage or before you perform? Or do you listen to your own stuff, or do you kind of listen to some Tupac, 50 Cent kind of?
Honestly, I listen to my own music before I go perform because I got bad memory. Like, I can make a song, listen to it 10 times, and still might forget a few lines. Be like, oh, shoot, I said that? Oh, wait. You feel me? Like, I got to listen to my music. Like, sometimes I practice rapping it without the song. Be like, do I remember all my lyrics on stage? So I'll just rap it to myself and won't even have the music playing.
Yeah, I listen to myself too. But I just do it just for personal reasons. Just going through the set, basically. Just hyping myself up. Let's go.
Yeah.
And I forgot what your answer was last time.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
I probably rehearse a little bit in the morning, and then I honestly listen to some turn up music that's not mine. I like to get myself out of my head for a sec. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
So, because I feel like you don't want to be too stiff or too rehearsed in a way. You want to know, like, I know my set list, but I don't want to go out there and and know word for word what I want to say because I'll get stiff and
Right.
mess it up. So I like to have a little bit of loosey-goosey in there, I guess.
I mean,
you
if
say.
we talking about like the morning of the show, I'm grabbing my pen and I'm acting, or my remote, and I'm acting like it's a microphone. I'm gonna really perform how I would perform on stage.
Yeah.
That's how we gonna rock out for sure. Direct TV remote, Time Warner,
Yeah.
whatever remote is right there. I'm grabbing.
Pringles
I'm gonna
can,
rock
it don't
out.
matter. Let's go.
And how many drinks? You said this before in the podcast. Gets Johnny turned up before he goes on stage.
Oh shoot! How many drinks?
Bro, it switches up a little bit, but you know,
Oh man!
a standard 3 to 4, man. And then people throw you shots. I don't know. I just get lit. and
Shots
go
or
up there.
cups, Johnny?
Dude, while I'm performing, I can't even tell you how many people just hand me shots, and I'll just turn and toss it and go, and then the set's over because your adrenaline's pumping throughout the set.
Yeah.
You step out the stage, you're just like, woo!
So, do you remember your lyrics while you drunk?
I mean, I'm not saying I'm drunk up there. I guess I guess I shouldn't say this out loud, but I guess I have a pretty high tolerance when it comes to drinking. But
Okay.
I'm not stupid. I
I'm thinking you
understand.
on stage drunk. I'm like,
No,
oh,
no,
shoot,
no, no,
Johnny.
No, let's not over exaggerate that. But I like a little bit of juice before my set, but I'm still very professional and with it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You know.
I've been drunk on stage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's happened. And by the end of the set, yeah, I might be feeling a little good, but I don't know. I just roll with it.
That's dope.
I guess I've done it a lot. That's probably what it is. It's not a good thing.
He's like,
either.
I don't know when I'm drunk.
Right.
That's for you to tell me.
Did I have a show last night? I don't remember.
So going back on the Halloween bash costume contest, what prize is given?
$300 cash
Yeah.
prize for the winner. Then we got little subcategories: sexiest, funniest, and scariest. So I know there's bottles, merch. There's a bunch of cool prizes.
Isn't it amazing with Halloween how women they just they come out and dress kind of a little different on Halloween than usual.
You
on
mean
Halloween.
slutty or?
Well, I wasn't gonna go there, but yes.
I mean, I like it, but
Yeah. So there they go. They got their own category. So that's really going to bring
Correct.
the slut dress up.
it's gonna be real slutty in there.
It's gonna be real slutty.
Come
So-
through.
Comedy.
I'm going to see what the funniest thing is.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah.
so many things that I've seen over the years just on like Instagram photos of some of people. Like, you're like, dude, you put that on? You walk
Right.
around like that the whole night
They don't care.
as a ball sack or
Right.
whatever.
For real though.
Yeah, I usually try to go with the
Sweater
comic
vibes.
route when I do my Halloween costumes. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've dressed up for years. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why not, bro?
I'm taking my kid trick or treating.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. You got to be the cool dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool dad.
Yeah.
I wish you guys could come, bro.
Hell
I wish
yeah.
I could too. It's
Yeah.
on a Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday, bro.
This
Ooh, wee.
Saturday.
This Saturday.
We should have thought about this and planned this.
Yeah,
we
you
should
guys
have
planned the whole weekend.
We should've
we could have
planned
planned
this.
this day for Saturday.
There'll be a videographer there. You'll see the highlight video.
That's
It won't be
that's
the
all
same,
right.
but-
I'm gonna see you on the 13th. We lit.
No, you ready?
We lit. He coming
He's
to
ready.
hometown. We lit.
Yeah.
He's got his remote ready.
You hear me? I'm practicing all week.
You know it.
So yeah, the Halloween show is gonna be really fun. And I have my own stage built just for this show because that's how much I care about my craft. So
Oh, yeah.
And you built it yourself?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shouts out to Joe. I hired somebody basically to build it for me, but it's gonna be cool.
It's super dope just building one from scratch instead of like paying 3 or 4 times for
100%.
If
If anybody needs to rent a stage, hit me up.
ASAP.
There you go. Got some passive income coming in too. That's dope.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Halloween's like my favorite holiday. What's everybody's favorite holiday here? Halloween's like the best season here in Missouri, in my opinion.
I'd
October is like the best month.
Yeah.
Just because the Cardinals, you Kansas City guys, Cardinals are usually in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, we got a championship. When's the last time y'all got a MLB
Oh shit!
Oh, you're talking to the wrong guy.
You guys did win more recently than we did. I think it was
Yeah, I
2011 for us. Yeah,
one? Yeah,
but it was an epic Game 6 though of the World Series for us. Yeah.
everybody leaves you guys. I don't know why.
He basically saying, "Don't get me started."
Like all you guys is all you guys is big names and teams and leave you guys like There's no St. Louis love. You guys don't love your sports teams?
That's just our football team.
I don't know.
That's just our football.
Our hockey love's good, and our baseball love is good here.
You guys got some baseball players right now? I ain't kept track of like you guys' team or whatnot.
To be honest, I've been busy, bro.
Exactly.
I've been grinding.
I think there's some good players. Yeah,
I'm putting you on the spot. You can't name that.
we got Molina. Yeah, he's still around. He's around for one more season. Yeah.
Shouts out to Molina.
I can't say nothing, man.
But we hit like it was a franchise record or something. Games won straight for us. I think it was like 19, 18 or something. So
yeah.
Then we lost the wild card.
I understand. We only won once, man. Like I grew up in the Royals organization, so when I was a kid, I used to travel with the Royals to spring training out in Arizona and everything like that. My pops worked for him, so that may be kind of some things on why I did have that love for sports. But yeah, we won one. That was it in my lifetime. So
yeah, it's all good. I'll see you guys Saturday. It's only 3.5 hours away, you know.
Yeah.
So the Giant Wayne Experience is out now, Spotify. Anything else we want to share with the working on the new video, going to be out. Don't know yet, but pretty soon.
Yeah, I'll announce that soon.
Okay.
Let's mid-November ish. It's coming up sooner than I think.
Okay. Well, let's get into it with these guys. Let's talk about what some of the artists you guys look up to that got you inspired with music.
After the day, Johnny Wayne.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Wayne.
Yeah, Johnny the truth. Man.
Hey, Johnny Wayne had people in here. Oh, he had the St. Louis drivers over here about to crash out. I said, oh my God. That's that Johnny he
They was
bumped
going, whoa, all over the place, man. It took me off the road, man.
Then I finally heard Jen today. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we got some real artists on the roster.
Yeah,
Hold on now.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, right now, those are the only two people I'm really rocking with.
Yeah.
Mainstream artists, they just gonna do their mainstream thing, but I'm worried about the ones that's coming up, you know? That's gonna be the ones we rocking with.
Yeah. I like Bino and Johnny, so I get some little advice. Myself, of course.
Good answer, y'all.
Yeah.
Are you a Johnny over here too?
Yeah. I'm a little bit older than him, so I'm stuck listening to a lot of stuff in the 90s and 2000s. Like
the old heads.
Yeah. I mean, I love tons of new music. Don't get me wrong. Like I appreciate it, but like if I'm just by myself, I've been out. Like I'm going back in the day.
Okay. Who's your favorite top 2 artists from back in the day?
Man, so like somebody who I like religiously like listen to is Starlito. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that, but I think nobody knew that. I mean, so I was
I like
okay.
Dude's freaking Dude got maybe like 100 mixtapes, so there's like ample stuff.
I like Lito. Shout
out
Lito.
A lot of people don't know he ghostwrit the Father Like Son album, the album Lil Wayne and Baby did together. He ghostwrit that shit. So like
that's before my time.
Yeah,
the truth.
I don't know nothing they talking about right now.
They told me your age. I couldn't believe you're that young.
He's 20,
bro.
man.
He's 20 years old. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We can't take him out drinking then.
Don't let
Big
it.
little dog.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about.
We got moves. We got ways. You know.
Good water on deck.
Man, to be that talented and that young. God.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're ahead of the game, bro.
I know,
I
man.
appreciate
Just
it.
know
bro.
that. Just keep doing it from here. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. It's only been 3 years, bro. I touched my first mic at 2018. So like, from that to now, it's like, damn, like that's crazy. People be rapping for years and like just be dreaming of touching the things I've touched. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I can just only imagine I keep pushing, working with these great guys and the team that I got. I'm gonna really beat the competition.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bad.
Well, what as you guys as artists that's been doing it, as long as you guys have been, what's the one thing that like keeps you going in the sense of like, all right, I've made progress. Like what's that level to where it's like, all right, I made this much progress this year. Let's keep it going. Like, what's some of the things that like keep you being like, yo, this is gonna pay off?
You want to go first, Johnny?
I mean, are you saying like
for instance, where eventually there's artists that, like you said, do it for years and they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna quit. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever. But what's the thing where it's like, yo, I accomplished this year. Okay, that was a big leap from last year, so I should keep it going.
I'd say this year is just shows, the numerous amount of shows, and me not having to beg for a show, getting hit up to headline.
That's
and
dope.
just I have tons of shows this year. Like this year has been crazy.
It's dope.
And they've been reaching out to me, just I guess because I got better.
Because you got
but
energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
like, they're like, Johnny Wayne's going to turn him up for it.
I'm noticing the come up, the wave.
Yeah.
But I've been doing this 10 years, so I couldn't even tell you those first couple of years what was keeping me going. Just the love for music, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because
It's
people
like paid off.
people hate at the beginning.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
for sure.
horrible. It really is.
For sure.
You got to court your friends, like your 5 friends that are, showing up and vibing with you, but
Yeah.
it's tough. Just got to get through it.
Yeah.
Keep
Fucking
going.
as hell.
Like we said earlier. Consistency, keep going.
What about you, Bino?
I would say the reassurance from my fans, like even whether they came late, whether they were here from the beginning, it's just like the reassurance. Like they'll DM me and be like, "Yo, like I'm so proud of you. Like I respect everything you're doing. You motivate me." And it's just like, dang, how can I quit on people that really look up to me? You feel me? Like, but it's crazy because I'm so young. But even like older people would text me and be like, "You motivate me to keep going." Like, and it's just, I guess, just the reassurance and all the support for real.
Yeah. I remember when I met you, like, I don't know if that was the first show you had ever did. You saw the first show
No,
you ever did?
actually, it was my second show. My first show, I was like, okay, I know this promoter is like one of the top promoters. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a show before his show so I can make sure I'm ready for that show.
So you was getting ready for my shit.
Yes, bro. So I was so nervous, bro. And I'm performing at the last show. I'm like, oh my God, like it's like 10 people here. I'm rapping. They don't know my words. They just, So I'm like, okay. So then by the time I got to you, it was.
I can't remember do you remember what the first, because like at that time I can't remember if I was doing themes. Like for a while there I was writing off themes.
I don't even think it was a theme, bro. I just remember.
Can't remember. Did I have a headliner on that?
You just had it was like a showcase type thing.
Okay. Yeah.
And like me and the other dude, how I found you, we just brought out our whole high school.
Yeah, I
and
know.
It was
I was
lit.
like, damn, these little dudes brought like
Bro.
80 like high school girls, and I was like, somebody's going to jail tonight.
Yeah. When you
I'm
told
like,
me that, I was like,
bro,
what?
And when I went to school the next day, they're like, bro, y'all are so hard. Like, bro, that was so dope.
ain't no
Y'all
better
went
feeling, bro.
crazy. And
That
I'm
ain't
like,
no better
dang,
feeling.
like,
Yeah.
like we in high school, bro. Like, what?
There needs to be more venues in St. Louis that cater towards high school bands and music because there's a great market for that.
Yeah, man. And then the big thing is like I've never had any type of like altercation or underage drinking or anything like
Right.
that pop off at any show that I ever did. So it's really all about how do you bring the right artists that are going to be the right younger crowd if you're going to cater to a younger audience. Like at that time, I had 4 different venues, so I knew which crowds I was bringing out to like my 21 and up events and then my all ages events. So like really picking the artists that, you know, I've had this conversation with Bino numerous times. Anybody in your camp acts a fool, I'm holding you responsible, not
Right.
that person.
Which you got to, bro.
Yeah,
You got to.
so I'd always talk to the artist and be like, yo, anybody acts up, like this is on you. You'll never do a show for me again.
Right.
So, you know, picking the right people that like respect that. And it's like, okay, yeah, if I have that knucklehead in my group, I'm just not gonna tell him I have a show tonight.
Right.
You're gonna leave him at home.
And that's how it is in the industry though. Like people don't know that. Like if you in the back room and your friend eating up all the food they cost, that's coming out of your pockets, your budget. They break anything in that room or at the concert, that's out of your budget.
Yeah.
It all falls back on the artist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm looking at the Johnny Wayne Instagram, which you also should follow, and you know, him with all these. He's with his beautiful wife, of course, but he has all these ladies he's with as well. I mean, what's your fan base? You think of all people that listen to Johnny Wayne?
Say what now?
What's your fan base? You think it's mostly men, mostly women? You think you got a mixture?
It's a good mixture.
Yeah, good mixture.
I really do. Like my shows are pretty even. I mean, the girls are always up front, but I don't know. It's pretty damn even, to be honest.
That's cool.
So besides your project coming out, or that did just come out, what are you most excited for coming soon?
Just the other 3 parts of this project. Are you saying besides that though? Or-
Yeah. Besides that, like, are you excited to grow as an artist? Are you excited to, you know, explore the world, tap into different states, different cities, you know, build fan bases out there?
I'd say you hit it on the head. Just expanding my fan base, getting out there. I love St. Louis to death, but just expanding location wise, and that's where Perfect I feel like is going to help me out with a lot there. And then help beat the competition is a vibe too. Like I'm really excited to be a part of that.
Yeah, we they've all been so supportive over, you know, just all of a sudden being like, yo, this is an amazing idea. Like, what does it look like to build a camaraderie between, you know, people that, you know, some of these people, you know, you wouldn't even think it. I've only been knowing him for 3 months. I've been only knowing Johnny for a month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So it's like you've seen us today. You know, we've been hanging out with you a couple hours. We left here, went and did our thing and whatnot. But just the bond that we build is gonna take it to the next level type shit.
Last question I got for you, Johnny. So what separates Johnny Wayne from every other artist? Why should people listen to you instead of somebody else?
Man, you're taking my job over
No,
here.
I was just wondering,
young
like,
cat coming.
Yeah, I know.
like what separates you? Why should they listen to Johnny Wayne?
I believe you should listen to Johnny Wayne because I'm gonna ask. Can I ask you a question before I answer that?
Yeah, come on.
That's some real politicians.
What genre am I? What is my music?
I say hip hop.
Really?
Honestly,
What do I sound like another artist? Can you compare me to another artist?
Oh,
hell no.
That's my key.
You shocked me, bro. When you played your song, I'm like, that's you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
He said he's making
Bro,
his own way.
Crazy.
I believe that. Yes, I admire certain artists, and yes, I've gotten things out of listening to other artists, but I feel like naturally I have my own sound in a way. Now I feel like it's a little commercial, but all my songs I feel like sound different as well, so you'll never get bored.
Yeah, you got marketable music, bro.
Appreciate
Seriously,
that.
you do.
Yeah, it's nice, bro.
yeah, it's a good brand for real.
Yeah, it's so highly marketable. Like that's the thing that attracted me the most is just him as a person and everything. Like he has a great support system, a great wife that supports him, and like
Shouts out to Mandy.
that's all you could ever ask, man, by your significant other is like, yo, like I'm rocking with you. We're gonna do this type thing and support. Like a lot of artists don't have that, right? So that's the hardest thing to find, and then building that team up. But yeah, marketing wise, it's ready to go.
And
That's dope.
Appreciate it.
one exciting thing for you is that you're going to be traveling around a little bit, so you'll be able to like play in other states and do take your music in different places.
Exactly. So yeah, 2022, man. Woo.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
Excited.
Yeah.
Like for
I did say it about 2020 though. When 2019, I was like, I can't wait for 2020 to get. So yeah. So
I hate to even say that, but
Yeah.
that's real.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be a great year for you, and then
I believe so.
all those doors will be open for you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Hopefully we can get all our venues open back up and just be able to flood it, man. I'm ready to have it how it was.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah,
been a little funky.
yeah, I miss those days.
It's hard to get your whole fan base to a show where they require a Vax card or a neg test.
Yeah. We were setting up a whole tour, me and Troy, and like his biggest fan base is in the New York area and everything and all that. It's like, yo, even if you just look at the numbers and it's like, okay, so that means 30% of people are automatically not able to come. Like it's hard to do that. And what we were finding is that these venues, like I understand, like everybody's trying to eat right now, but all the same venues that I did in the tour of 2019, when I reached back out to them to do a tour at the end of this last summer that we ended up just pushing back until all this gets figured out, some of them had quadrupled their price in the sense of getting these venues. So in their mind, they're like, yo, we're only going to have, instead of one show every night, we'll only have 3-4 shows a week.
Yeah.
But we're going to charge everybody 4 times more. Like, yeah.
Makes it tough.
Yeah.
Very
Right.
tough.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, thanks. Anything else we want to say? Finding on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes.
Everywhere. I just want to give a huge thanks to all y'all. It was great meeting you guys, like
Thanks
straight
to
up.
you, Johnny Wayne.
Like Perfect said, like we literally just met and we're just bonding like we've been friends forever.
For sure.
You would have never knew.
Yeah, he took him to White Castle.
Yeah.
They requested
Tell us
it,
up,
and I'm still sitting here rubbing
Tell
my
us up,
tummy.
man.
What did you guys eat at White
good
Castle?
now.
Did you get the chicken rings? The
Like
chicken rings
50
is the shit.
burgers, man.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Great.
got the sliders. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That vlog should be coming out soon.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
like,
Very
oh my
soon.
God.
and we looked up, like, literally when we seen that many, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have leftovers,
Yeah.
and they were gone.
Everything.
It was all
Everything. We ate it all.
Well, awesome. Well, definitely check out the Halloween Bash at Mazda's Wing Haven this Saturday at 9 p.m. Johnny Wayne on stage that he built and in front of a great
Literally.
audience. Costume contest. A lot of prizes given out, so it's going to be a great time. So if you got nothing going on this weekend and you want to celebrate Halloween, this is the place to do it. So
Yes, sir.
awesome. Anything else we want to say?
I honestly just want to thank all my fans and everybody that's supported me so far, and it's just riding with me through this journey, man. It's like, it's just crazy. Without you guys, I would be nothing, like, for real. Like, it's a real thing, because without you guys listening and showing up to my shows, I'd just be in my room looking in the mirror and standing on my stage I built. And
Yeah. You know it.
With the DirecTV mic.
yeah, with the DirecTV mic.
Yeah.
So that's real stuff, though. So I really do appreciate y'all. It means a lot.
And then Beat the Competition TV, November 13th, live stream out there in Kansas City.
Yep. And then November 10th for the virtual, our first virtual. So in a matter of 3 days, we got our first virtual and live competition all in that time. So we're excited to get that kickstarted.
Yes, sir.
I'll be ready, big
We
stuff.
lit, man. Come on, man. You know we lit.
So, all right, guys. I know you guys are going to go meet with somebody here in St. Louis, so I'll get you guys out of here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the Daily Dirt with Dustin Diggs on YouTube and like the Artist Unite Network on Facebook. And we are out.
Johnny Wayne.
Johnny Wayne.
Johnny.
Go beast.
420 brand clothing.